What's going on, YouTube and all you drunken misfits out there? Jeremy D. Glass here, aka I'm motherfucking drunk, y'all. Aka I'm motherfucking tired, y'all. It's late at night. I'm a little tipsy, a little drunk, but I'm bringing you episode 3 of the most interesting man in Texas. Now, I had to go through the list here and find one. And I figured with the whole last week's episode about how he said he made a longer shot than Chris Kyle through the pasture on a rabbit without a scope. That's over a mile shot. That kind of leads into this next video. And I'm going to put in just some of these smaller facts out there of just some of the shit he says he does that wouldn't make a whole video, just to fill in as well. But this one, this man says he gets flown out to, he gets called first. He gets called from his buddies in Alaska. So he would fly from Texas all the way to Alaska just to sight in their rifles. Because apparently there is nobody in Alaska, all of Alaska, that can sight in a rifle. So they call this man from Texas at, a really low paying job where nobody really knows who the hell he is, except for all the people in town who's always asking, does that motherfucker still make up all them lies? To fly all the way to Alaska to sight in their rifles, sight in their scopes. And I'm talking all over Alaska. I'm not talking like one buddy like, hey man, why don't you fly up here, we'll hang out, you sight in my rifles and stuff, it'd be a good time. No, I'm talking like multiple people in Alaska call him up there just for him to sight in their rifles. And like I said, some of these just get out of hand. This is one of the lower end ones. Like I said, I could see like a buddy that doesn't know a lot about guns, that just likes to hang out with them, calling them up there, hey man, I want to come sight in my rifles, we'll hang out, drink some beers, go hunting and shit. But no, the way he says it, he's sighting in like hundreds of rifles when he's down there, which is just utterly insane. That's, like I said, some of the shit this guy says, like I said, I'm going to throw in a few others, just small ones, just to add to this man's list of accomplishments. So apparently he also hand carves wooden fishing lures. He also builds decks for RVs. And let's see. He's also a storm chaser. Just 3 more random things he said he has done in his lifetime to add in on top of the flying down to Alaska to sight in rifles, out shooting Chris Kyle. And what was the first one we did? Rides bulls old school, where you tie his feet to the bull and keeps both hands in the air for the 8-second ride. Now, interesting man number 1, interesting man number 2 have more details on the 2 aforementioned things he's done. This is number 3, flying up to Alaska to sight in rifles. Now, there will be more of these next week. Next week's, I'm telling you right now, next week's video is a good one. You want to hear this story. It's down between 2, and either one of them just fucking ridiculous. Off the wall, just out there. But as for now, this was a short and sweet video. And as always, I got a little bit of drink left. Stay motherfucking drunk, y'all.